So what's up, people? This your boy, you playing too. Back at you, you know what I'm saying, with another game that, once again, the same old issue as a gamer. I got a lot of games. Just ain't just ain't got a lot of time to beat them. But so this is another one that I need to finish, and I want y'all to join me on this journey as I go through it as the Cape Crusader himself, Batman. It's a Telltale series game. I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Telltale games. They had The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Guardians of the Galaxy. They even had Game of Thrones. I haven't beat Game of Thrones or the Guardians of the Galaxy one, or the last Walking Dead, or the Batman. So here we are, getting ready to run through this Batman game, and yeah, I'm anxious to play it. I've been wanting to play it. I bought this game a while ago. Uh, when I bought the game, I just set it up, set the graphic settings and stuff like that. Like I do a whole bunch of my games, I mess with the graphic settings, and then I just don't go back to it. And that's just because I'm just stuck either working all the time, or I'm playing other games, and this game right here, I don't think it's a bad game. I just feel like, it's got pushed up under the rug with a bunch of other games just because I'm occupied playing other games. Anybody that know me from Twitch, they know that I mainly stream Dead by Daylight over there. So, I mean, it is what it is, but hopefully all this will change, and I'll just be running through some stuff that I've just been meaning to play. But anyway, so let's jump on in this game and get it started. We'll be breaking it up in different parts. I think it may be five parts or something like that. But I will be breaking it up in parts so people can come and check it out at their own time. Whenever they get the time to check it out and they want to check it out, they can. But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you can change the color of the bat tag here. I kind of want to rock that red. Let's rock that red, and we'll rock that red. That's what we're gonna rock. It's pretty. I didn't know that. I didn't even pay attention. And see, that's the thing I like about the Telltale games. If anybody's familiar with them, you know exactly how it works. The choices, the decisions change the way the outcome of the game. If you're not familiar with it, what I just said is pretty much how it works. Whatever you choose, whatever your decisions are, it dictates how the game is gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? It even can change how the story plays out. So that's one of the things I like about the Telltale games. Plus, I like the art, the way it looks. I love the way it looks.
What are you?
Oh my goodness! You had to pop his ass that fast. Hey, it's tough. I mean, that's tough.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Damn.
Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Come on now, you know what that is. Okay, okay.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
This how a game's supposed to start off.
With all the other flying animals.
Let's go. He look like he's scared, he nervous. Look at him eyes. You know what it is.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Damn.
It's Will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city's safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit!
Nasty.
Go! Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I love the style of art on this game. All the Telltale games, I just like how it look. A lot of people don't, but I like it.
What was that?
Okay. I like it. Oh, this is hot.
Back, circle up.
This is hot.
What the hell is this?
Nervous. When them nerves kick in. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Like the Predator been in there. Got him strung up.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
It's a fact, baby.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
God. That's Batman. Oh! Oh! I love it. This is hot. They did a good job.
Didn't your mother teach
What a
you to
cat
knock?
woman.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
hot.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
This is hot. That's all I can say. I just keep saying it. It's hot. I'm digging it. Loving it.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets
See how
the
you make the
job
decisions?
done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
I like the voice
Bring
change.
it
That's
back.
pretty hot too. Hot on him. Oh, it's Gotham News.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is hot. Bring your butt here, girl. I'm Gordon.
Jesus! Got it! Wait!
Chill out,
Do
Gordon.
not shoot!
Hold your man. That's crazy, son. Oh, this
Why
is so
go to all
lame.
that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
There's always one trigger happy little dude. Well, I'll tell you what. Always one person's trigger happy. Don't shoot. Of course he shoots. What a way to start the game. What a way to start the game.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
I got you, girl. Come on.
Bye, Bat.
He's crazy. Crazy. Love it, though. Love it, though. I be leaking over here. Dude shot me, man.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
That's hot. That's all I can say. It's a good start. Good start. I'm loving it so far.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor
Harvey
Hill's
Dent.
authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is.
Talk too soon, baby. I'm right here listening to
fashionably
you.
late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Okay.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding
Doing something
billionaire angle.
important. Like
The sooner we
entrance.
make nice with the donors, the
I'm
sooner
I like to
everyone
make an
will leave you
entrance as the answer. Let's
Just
see what he
wanted
said.
to make an entrance.
alone. Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
I'm here. I'm here though, baby.
To see
Like,
me, Bruce
just
Wayne,
chill out.
am
Just
I
chill
right?
out. I'm here.
And I can see him just fine from here.
That's right.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough
I
cash
finished
and
my
votes to
drink.
help
Keep
make
talking
Gotham
shenanigans.
a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like
I
a
hope
used
it's
car
in hard.
salesman.
Put Dent in the crime. Yeah,
Which,
put
for the
Dent in the
record, I
crime.
have
That's what
not
I'm
been
gonna say.
since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Ooh, he look like a
I'll
damn
admit
prune.
it, Mr. Wayne.
Bless his heart.
I don't know Mr. Dent from
Oh,
a
man.
pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you
Tonight's
support is
about
a
Harvey.
reflection
That's what
on
I'm
you.
gonna say.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but This night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby.
Hear me, man. They don't realize Batman do more good than harm, though. I think he do.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time.
That's right.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like
I'm going to change the conversation, put it back on Harvey.
And I'm sure you
They try to put the conversation, they want to talk about me.
He's the one
who's
been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Change the subject real quick on.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent.
That's Selena.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Oh,
Not
Vicky,
interested.
okay.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Dude, don't say.
You should enjoy your own party.
Politics bore me,
before all
better
the
now you're
champagne
here.
runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here.
Yeah, we're
I'll
on
tell you,
smooth
if all these
talk.
stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do
out,
excuse
boy.
me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
What's this?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before
Doesn't
you
look
kick him
good.
out.
I don't want him here.
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser? Doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce?
He dancing with the devil.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
We're refusing that, homie. Remember that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Yeah, we're refusing that, homie. Try to punk me in my own house? Crazy.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle.
That's right.
I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happens to being a gracious host?
Yeah, he trying to punk me in my crib.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden
Get your
costs.
hands, boy. You about to make me put hands
Your
on you,
father
boy.
knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Boy.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see you home in the streets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see you in them streets, boy. Talking like you tough. Talking like he real tough out here in these streets. Might have to see him. Talking like he wanna do something. Wow, this is just episode 1? A hell of a way to start the game.
Through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Oh, those are the tickets when his parents got killed.
Last year, remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
Oh, this show's different. Okay. Wow, Gotham City has a population of 10 million. Holy cow. How in the world? It's tough. Batman gonna win.
The fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar blast.
What are you gonna do? Like 10 million people. A lot of people to monitor.
Pistachio Garmona was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
This is crazy.
Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
I don't like Falcone. I want to put
Before
hands
the
on
game
him.
switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Right.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
That's
Define
right.
need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss
Like
Hale
that.
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Archie Sedan.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam.
Oh, that's my homie.
Expression
When we was
correctly.
kids.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young
Alfred
Master
be real
Cobblepot
though. Like
used to
Alfred be
close,
keeping it real with him.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Running late. You gonna
Great.
okay.
There's the statue, but...
Hope they ain't gonna try to rob me.
Oz.
I'm gonna have to put them hands on his ass. Yep. Looks like a robbery. I think somebody gonna try to set me up though.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Whoop the skin off of
Hey,
him.
Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thanks for the backup.
Wonder
I
though.
yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. At least I
If
can
it was
do
a
is make sure
setup.
you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful
He
of
set
you.
me up to be robbed and then come in and kick
2
butt
decades.
to be the hero.
And you know what? I haven't been
To
mugged
get close
once
to him.
that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Right.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
What are you
it'll be
playing?
a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Don't have a clue, baby boy.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Anyway, Copperpot, that's Penguin's family. Ooh, we pulling up clean. Let's go.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility,
We're gonna use that slogan. Let's put a dent in crime, baby.
We can put a dent in crime.
Use that slogan.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Some dry claps.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Threw his ass out of the
We're about the
bus.
hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Crazy.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? You know what? Falcone set me up.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
It's him.
This warrant.
Yeah, it's him.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill. and the
Falcone
rain
set me up.
skates on.
He's upset. He's
Alfred,
trying to set me
keep
up
an eye on
like a
them.
sucker.
Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Yes, I'm
Hill
telling
knows
you.
if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Yep.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yep. Mob boss trying to set me up like a sucker.
Bruce, stay back!
I had to pay him a visit. I would, as
Take
Batman.
whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to
What's
fight
your angle,
this.
tell me?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
I'm telling you, it's the mob
Obviously,
boss,
Sender didn't
man.
identify themselves.
Telling you,
We have
just cause I ain't shake his
no
hand.
idea who it could be.
Telling you it is.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Let's go.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence.
No.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I mean, anybody don't know who Harvey Dent is. Harvey Dent turns out to be Two-Face. So, with that being said, yeah, just saying.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it.
Still don't trust
Why
Harvey,
would
though.
Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few
Falcone.
cheap
That's what I'm
headlines?
saying.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
Yep.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
It's him.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
There she is.
I hope I'm not
Catwoman.
interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Harvey's so stupid.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, you know what's up. I know what's up too.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She's slick with it. I like it.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Yep.
Stay on guard.
I don't think they was gonna pay her anyway. I think they was gonna kill her.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Hey,
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, that's right. Jesus Christ.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
This is pretty cool. That's okay.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Wall off face.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Face burned up.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
That's crazy, son.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
They clawed him.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do
Scarecrow.
that?
Yep.
The nerve agent.
Yep. Scarecrow.
Psychotic.
Yep. Fucking Scarecrow. I thought it would go to that, but no.
The scrap of metal is from an exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the
It's
explosion.
incinerating round, that's what I'm saying. Guaranteed. I think it's an incinerating round. Can't go that far. Yeah. Look around a little bit more. I think that's what it was, though.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Yep.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Yeah. I still think it goes from here. I still think the bullet is here. Why does it not let me connect it up? Not letting me connect it. That's the There we go.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Crazy.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
There it is.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
What is this? Hold on, let me make sure. Cigarette.
Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
He's dead. Gotta be.
My turn.
Thought he was.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
Woo-hoo! You better talk.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
His ass is talking
We
now.
were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Please.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a bit!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Batman, what? I'm talking about. Let's go. Man, I'm loving this game. I don't know why the hell I didn't play it earlier.
Not an animal.
Hey, whatever.
You nearly killed a man tonight.
How? I just cracked his ribs and broke his arm, baby. I did not
Parents
almost
didn't
kill
raise
him.
you this way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Yeah.
Next time, it might be the morgue. especially now during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I ain't trying to upset Alfred. Alfred really the only one I got in my corner, so
well,
I ain't trying to be disrespectful.
Back into the fray again.
Try to keep it real with Alfred, you know what I mean? Oh, that's the same thing. Oh, this shows different stuff, yeah. Updated. It's the same thing. See what this data talking about.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Ooh. Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I think it's Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more.
You'll get Vicky killed, though.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling
I really
me
thought
here,
he
I
was
gotta make
gonna
one
give
thing
it to him
crystal.
as Batman, though, not Bruce Wayne.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Jesus Christ. Hard life.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
I also sure he's gonna give it to him
It's
as
done.
Batman.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Hell to the no. That's hard. That is hard. Okay. Okay. Alright. Man, they did a fantastic job with this game.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
Oh my god.
You alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh my god, bless her. She's alone.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Man got them toys for you, baby.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
He's putting up a way how to take him out. What? Gotta be another one. Where's the last one?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, we got this.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
This is wild. Lord, this is so.
Goddamn circus freak!
Yep.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands!
More.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
What?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey.
Oh, really? Really?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Run that back. Look at that dusty ass face.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Crazy. The hell?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
That's
Tonight,
crazy.
the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon,
He's done for.
Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
I ain't shake that
Wayne
dude's
fired
hand though.
back,
Like
saying,
you can tell I wasn't even welcome. I didn't even welcome him.
Cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
He pissed. Alfred was there too?
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built.
created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Woo! Is that it?
It's tough. Tough.
Oh, that's tough. Episode 1. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. I think right here is a good spot to end it. And yeah, we will definitely pick up where we left off. Like I said, I'm gonna run through this one. This is another game that we're gonna do a complete playthrough. So yeah, if you was feeling this, like I was feeling this, catch me the next time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate anybody that came and stopped and checked out the playthrough of this game right here. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, you know what I'm saying, in the section below. And let me know if there's any other Telltale game, which I'm gonna run through all of them, to be honest with you, especially the ones. I'm gonna do the ones that I haven't played first, and then I'm gonna go back to the ones that I have played. But if there's something, another game or something you want to watch me play through or something like that, please leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section or whatever. But I greatly appreciate anybody that came and checked it out or whatever. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, a like, a share. And if you're new here, you like the content, you want to see more content, make sure you hit that subscription button, sub button, or whatever you want to call it. But until next time, I will catch y'all lovely folks later. And like I say all the time, make sure y'all stay safe. Tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, you love them, keep them close to you, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll catch y'all lovely folks later. Much love. You Playing 2 is up out of here.